As many are aware, and as how I have spoken in many of my videos, the planet is undergoing a lot of changes and the spiritual frequency of the planet is rising. We are moving on to a golden age where enlightenment is the reality that all of us are going to live in. So in that state, it is natural that we all start enhancing spiritually, and in that state our body has to make a lot of changes, right? So when we transcend from the low frequency to higher frequencies, as our maturity increases, our body starts to adapt itself. Some changes need to be done, some reprogramming has to be done within the body so that it can cope with the higher frequencies. And this is only possible if you are consciously, if your consciousness, your soul is also spiritually evolving. If you do not spiritually evolve, then your body cannot adapt. So this is specifically for those who can realize that they are spiritually evolving, and this is a guideline, some guidelines that you may refer to and try to understand if you are undergoing the same and what it could mean. So when your body adapts to the new frequency, some changes happen, some discomfort may be there. So like for example, you feel dehydrated, there's need for consumption of large volumes of water, right? So some form of polydipsia is there. So you just feel like you need to keep drinking a lot of water. Next would be headaches, migraines, state of confusion, like you just don't feel yourself. You just want to take a lot of rest. Your body needs a lot of sleep. Your body keeps asking for a lot of sleep. Even if you have slept adequately, when you wake up, you just want to sleep and rest more. You don't want to work, you don't want to do anything, you don't want to meet anyone. You just don't feel like being productive. So this is another sign. And no interest in food or anything materialistic. Suddenly you realize that you are not interested in food, relationships, or friends, or anything materialistic. You don't feel like going out or doing something actively. You just feel like, just packing and just resting and sleeping. So these are the some symptoms there. And of course, once a while you suddenly get into different states of euphoria, without doing any spiritual experiences, practices, you start experiencing states of spirituality that you usually only attain when you are actually doing a spiritual practice like meditation. Next would be dreams, nightmares, things like day mass, nightmares, and headaches. So mental disturbances, some things like this. So these are some common examples that I can think of. If you're undergoing all this, just do not go into depression. Make sure that you don't fall into depression. Just understand that this is very temporary, and after this is done, you will realize that you obtain a new body, and you will eventually come back to yourself. You'll get rooted to yourself. This is just temporary. When your body is making some changes, you just don't feel yourself anymore for a short period of time. So within this short period of time, just stay calm, just take a lot of rest, drink a lot of water, and be calm.